especially when you have a lot of new players in the lineup.
So Mehmet Okur with that first deuce of the night. LeBron James wearing the black tights tonight to raise up over Kirilenko and drop that jumper. Well, LeBron, in the last two nights, Austin.
One thing about Jerry Sloan's team, they all mirror his personality. They are all tough-nosed guys.
James thinking about it on Kirilenko, one of the shot block leaders in the NBA, and Kirilenko had a hold of LeBron on the arm as he wanted to elevate, and LeBron will get to the free throw line. Austin, we've watched LeBron the last couple days on the practice floor put the tights on, but this is the first time he's worn them in game competition.
I think he wanted to get used to how they feel when you play them and what happens when you sweat, and do they get tight or whatever. He wanted to get a feel for what they would feel like in competition.
And LeBron, as we mentioned to you a moment ago, banged a knee.
The free throw lane and inside to the basket with this team, and they're always cutting opposite the ball, always looking for a passing lane.
LeBron James put it on the deck. Yes. You can count that with one more coming from the line. And that foul is going to go on Greg Ostertag. So LeBron showing no ill effects there. A 9-0 run. He knows that the Cavaliers need a hoop, and he put it on the deck and got to the rim.
Went inside. That's where the money is, and LeBron James delivers right inside. Nice little between-the-leg dribble inside. Gets the bump. Hangs strong to the hoop.
There's been a volume of conversation this week, both nationally and locally, about particularly the offensive end after he hit that jumper a moment ago. James through traffic. That's Daniel Marshall to stroke that three.
Daniel knows he has to stay within his rhythm to get everything to go right.
LeBron James will turn that corner, didn't get it to go down, but
secure the basketball and then give it up with a little bit of a turnover that causes problems. LeBron comes right back with the basket.
And LeBron James off that bounce that he played with the Cavaliers back in the 2001 season. 10-0 run now as LeBron James will try to end that, and LeBron will stick that baseline jumper.
Nice, strong jump shot.
Cavaliers, that's what we mentioned. Looking at the resolve of this basketball team, LeBron James had a stellar first half offensively. LeBron with 19, Cavaliers down by 2. Fire on that three. And the Cavaliers with LeBron James along with Damon Jones, Sasha Pavlovich. LeBron turned that corner so strong and touched that up on the glass and got it to go. He's got 13.
Continue to the basket.
LeBron with already as many field goal makes, 5 of them on that strong take there, as he had all of last night in 22. Strong on the jumper. LeBron James to the offensive end. Kirilenko fell down. LeBron James will splash the deep jumper as Kirilenko took a and good, averaging 10 points a game off the Utah bench.
Having a solid rookie season.
LeBron James going to raise up. Ring it up. LeBron is feeling it here in the Rocky Mountain air as he's got 17 here in the first half. On this West Coast road trip, we've seen them drop the first 5. Shot clock at 7. LeBron James fading away and filling it up.
Boy, he's making up for that after they got really a break because Kirilenko had a point-blank shot.
LeBron James to trigger the deep jumper that's right there. So James dropping that jumper with a foot inside the arc. He's got 21. As we said, it's a floor game for Sasha and in the half court where he wants to find the improvement. LeBron James, how strong and powerful is that? Going glass over the top of Kirilenko and Kissery and shaking off the banged knee and going to the hoop tonight.
Yes, and a nice little juke move there, a little hesitation there to get the advantage, and then once he gets in close to the basket, he's too big and strong to stop him.
Cavaliers by 3. Daniel Marshall is returned. LeBron James off the spin, wheeling and dealing and ripping cord on that step-back jumper. Ooh. They don't have Jermaine O'Neal, right, and they're playing without Jamal Tinsley, too. So Indiana's shorthanded right now as we go back to LeBron James and with a little flavor to his game.
He put him in the salt shaker and shook him up, and he played exceptional for the little amount of time he played.
Well, Keith McLeod with a couple of free throw makes. LeBron James with that skip pass to Daniel Marshall, who will book that three from deep out of the corner in the half court offensively. LeBron James sees Daniel Marshall spotted up. The deliverance for the big fella from UConn. It up to Keith McLeod, who's going to miss that jumper wide right. LeBron will swallow up his 4th board of the evening.
Cavaliers have found a way to get them outside the free throw lane.
LeBron James came out of the attic. He'll fly and flush in the Rocky Mountains. Doesn't need much daylight, does he, to get started on that runway. Flight number 23 into your living room.
Flying through the air with the greatest of ease. That's LeBron James for 2.
Bumps to the floor and he paces Utah tonight.
Cavaliers giving him different looks on defense, which is what you have to do, especially with this team. They execute so well in the half court.
How about LeBron James? Isn't that a gorgeous move as he bounced through the paint and kissed that off the glass? LeBron for those 31. Shot clock at 7. Now LeBron with a shot clock at 4. That rainbow 3, and you can bring that baby up. Just that as Ogauskas and Marshall closed them down. Cavaliers' biggest lead of the night. LeBron James from deep. That face-up 3 is a bullseye for LeBron.
Fire all evening. Let me step back and hit a 3. Long distance for 3. LeBron James
has altered Utah shots with his length.
But what I enjoy about Z now, he moves his feet. Whoa!
Flight number 23 with takeoff and touchdown in Salt Lake City. And one coming on that Jazz foul. LeBron James just putting on spellbinding offensive moves tonight.
He leaped from the dotted line and went in strong. LeBron James down the middle, off the dribble penetration. He saw the defense coming from the right, gave him a quick look, and he said, "You can't get in, baby. I got this one."
LeBron with 39 and looking for 40. When you start to say the guy can't play,
yeah, then you don't.
Now you're making yourself look foolish.
You're right.
LeBron James, another triple try.
Is he feeling
LeBron James, he checking absolutely flame here in Salt Lake City. The young Matt Harprig back at the floor. Damon Jones to raise up for 3 and came up front rim. Kirilenko cannot touch it. LeBron James knows it. James will head to the hole with power and one coming. LeBron James. Folks, you are watching one of the most dazzling offensive showpieces in the NBA this year from the Cavaliers, LeBron James.
You talk about being alert and being on top of the play. LeBron realized that Kirilenko could not touch it again. Johnny on the spot to the hoop for the strong move for 2. Opportunity for a 3-point play. LeBron is
for 70. 46 of them from LeBron with elevation and smash downs like that. We're right back to Salt Lake City. Plus 116 days, so 5,000 NBA points, the youngest ever to reach it in the history of this league. Eastern Conference. Now help for Gordon Giricek on LeBron James. Shot clock at 5. James to raise up and bury another triple. He's got 49 in Utah. Asked for a gut check and to show some resolve, and they got it tonight. James will head to the rack. Didn't go down, but he's got a chance to get half 100 at the free throw stripe here tonight.
Well, you can see LeBron, he wanted to hit that 3 shot, but he realized they were going to open up the Red Sea for him, and he went right down the middle. Opportunity to go to the line to get 50 points, 50 and 51.
7 of 9 from the line. He's at a half 100 for 4 points. As you look, I mentioned to you those top 4 scoring performances for LeBron James. So he dropped 51 on the Utah Jazz tonight. The 3rd highest scoring output in what is sure to be a Hall of Fame NBA career. James in a variety of ways with twisting jumpers that barely nestled the cords, and then on his strong assaults to the rim as well. James had jaws dropping all over Salt Lake City tonight as he went for 51 against the Utah Jazz. Let's hear from LeBron James as he's joined by Austin Carr. AC, take it away with LeBron.
Well, LeBron, I know it feels good to get that monkey off the team's back there.
You know, through every game on this West Coast trip, we gave ourselves an opportunity to win, and we just weren't able to pull it out. You know, and tonight it was kind of a must-win. You know, we didn't want to go on a 4-hour flight back home without a win and feel down about ourselves. So, man, we came in with the right intensity and got a win on the road.
You know, before the game, you're a game-time decision. How close were you to not playing tonight?
Very close. If it was an early game, like a 1 o'clock game, I wouldn't have been able to play because this morning my knee has stiffened up from last night. I feel like I'm catching a cold too, so I was fighting through a lot of pain today, and I just gave my team an opportunity to win.
How did you feel when the opposing crowd gave you a standing ovation after the game?
That was awesome. You know, you get a standing ovation, and especially, you know, in Salt Lake City. You know, that's excellent, and I respect these fans a lot for embracing my game.
Super game. Seems like I'm saying this a lot to you, but great game, LeBron.
Oh,
all right. Back to you, Michael.